So what is up, guys? We are here with the finals of our very first official PokeOne tournament. We got Gosu going up against Zeno. We got my man Coupon here, and let's take a look at these teams, guys.
So Zeno has like a very well-rounded and built BO, because like you can basically have like tactical switches all around. Yet knock off with Weavile to get rid of Skarmory, let's say, and you can then bring it down with Magnezone. So like it can break stall, but he's still very tanky. So it's a very safe yet very effective team to use. Extremely great in tournament, because that's the kind of team you want to bring, like something safe but that can break stall as well. So on the other side, Gosu, a more offensive BO. But I mean, it has potential, and Tentacruel has proven to be
very
gosh,
effective. He has done some crazy things with Tentacruel so far. But we're going to see the Raikou lead out of Gosu into the Gliscor of Revo, or for Zeno, and he's going to switch out immediately. The Hidden Power Ice is going to come down onto Weavile's head, and now Zeno just gets to click the hardest knockoff of his entire life. And he is a big fan of banded Weavile, so this is definitely going to hurt.
Because like with any, you kind of need to have a bulky team, like to have like some switch outs to be able to click that knockoff. But like keep in mind, against Scizor, he can like back off into Magnezone, and you know he has like mini switches he can bring Weavile out, so he can basically bring him in all the time, go for a big knockoff, and then bring it out with a pivot. So like his team's very well built around Weavile.
Yeah,
and Banded really like makes a lot of damage.
Yeah, Weavile, being one of those Pokemon that came out of the Battle Frontier update that we had recently, has just been terrorizing the metagame in PvP. And with this new ladder that we got with all the rules and all that good stuff, it is going to be something we are going to see for quite some time, I'm saying, going forward. So get used to it. We got to come up with some counters for this bad boy. I know Scizor is a big one, so we could see Scizor coming on in, but he does not want to lose his Scizor to two big knockoffs, which could actually kill it, depending on if it's an Impish Scizor or what it's... Oh, he goes for the Pursuit. He wants that damage down on Raikou, and he gets it good.
Huh, that's pretty cool. Because Raikou can actually do some decent damage, being able to set up on Magnezone, being able to kill potentially Gliscor after one Calm Mind. I mean, it does a lot to everything. Like, if Tangrowth is clipped, he can finish it off. He can finish. I mean, he can one-hit KO Azumarill. So like, beside Weavile, like not a lot can actually handle Raikou. So Pursuit was like
crazy.
Yeah.
So we were going to see him go into Zapdos, proccing the Scizor to U-turn out into T-Tar, and this is going to be a big ol' Stone Edge. If this is a banded T-Tar, this could be some problems, honestly, for Zeno, as nothing wants to really switch in and take a big banded Stone Edge to the face. But if it's not banded, he can just click Rocks right here, as you're going to assume that Zapdos is going to go out, and you can get the Rock pressure up right out the gate. So let's see what he decides to do. I mean, we've also seen so many Zapdoses in the tournament today. These Zapdoses have been putting down a lot of pressure with the new moves that they got. Defog and Heat Wave. Heat Wave being able to force out all the Scizors, all the Magnezones, things like that, that were really prevalent in our PvP scene and still are, even with Zapdos getting these new buffs. And we're going to see him go out into Garchomp here. And it's a bit safe to go Garchomp now, considering the fact that Gosu got that rocky helmet.
That's a U-turn on. Yeah.
Wow, that's a hidden ability Garchomp with rocky helmet.
Rocky helmet, yeah, it does a lot, dude.
That looked like it did like 40% right there. That Zapdos, holy crap!
It's like it's savage. It's like around 30%.
Yeah, that thing is crazy. So, I mean, that's one of the great things about Garchomp, too, is just being a fat wall. It's just like, ouch. Like, that thing really clips him up good. So out comes Scizor to eat the Icicle Crash. Weavile he's a strong lad, though. He still chips him down pretty good, but now Weavile has to go out, and I think we're just going to see him go back into...
I mean, the zone is safe here.
So we see Gliscor come back out in the face of the Scizor. U-turn, they're rocking and rolling. Let's see what he has to go into this thing now. So I think he's going to go out into, he goes into Raikou here. Raikou's going to get clipped up on the back end by some sand. And how much is he at? Oh, his leftovers pretty much completely nullify that. And I think we're just going to see another switch into T-Tar. I feel like it's safe. I feel like he just gets to click Pursuit again. I mean, we could see a double switch out of Goisu to try to predict that. Lots of, let's see. Lots of predictions coming out of these mans. So yeah, he's playing it safe. He decides to go zone this time instead. And Raikou chucks out another Hidden Power Ice. And
that is fair.
Yeah.
Thing is, Raikou's not gonna last for very long still.
Yeah, Raikou, he's trying to eat up on that leftovers and heal himself back up.
If Magnezone is scarfed, you can actually kill on switch Garchomp.
Yeah, we're gonna
which could be pretty big.
Yeah, that'd be huge for the game. So Volt Switch comes on out. Let's see what Raikou decides to go into here. This is a big part of the matchup right here, guys.
I mean, does he even have like a... Yeah, like he could go for Gliscor.
He did go Gliscor, and Flash Cannon comes on down, chips him up pretty hard.
Ooh.
But is that Toxic Orb gonna be enough?
I mean, it doesn't get massive damage.
You didn't get the heal off of it.
No,
yet.
it doesn't get it first round, yeah.
So I honestly think that this Gliscor is gonna be a goner, and this could be a huge...
I mean, if it's Scarf Modest Magnezone, it could.
I think that's what it is.
I
mean, we're about to find out.
Like I think it's maybe like a free switch in Weavile.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, Gliscor would be like pretty bold, going for like a EQ, trying to chip Weavile down.
So Gliscor decides to just go for the roost, and Mag stays in, hits him with another Flash Cannon in the face.
So that is a Specs Modest.
Wow.
Or could be Specs Timid.
Oh. Either way, it's
He's
not going to be able to kill
Timid,
this thing now because he's just going to get to
keep
roosting.
Yeah, and Gliscor can simply EQ it.
Yeah, so he decides to switch on out, and I'm surprised he didn't go for the EQ, so that would have killed it, right?
Yes, but turns out fine for him though.
Yeah, so now he switches out for sure into his own Gliscor, and we're going to find out if he's going to be able to lay down some pressure. Maybe an Ice Fang or something like that to put down pressure on the opposing Gliscor. Oh, and Xeno just goes for some rocks, and oh wow, he wins the speed tie, and the taunt does absolutely nothing. As now he's going to be able to switch off, keep the pressure rolling. Tentacruel comes on out. Let's see it. There we go, that U-turn, keeping the momentum going.
U-turn is nice, but like name change done is saying like the Magnezone is Specs. What we don't know if it's Modest or Timid.
That is fair. Okay, so we're going to see Zapdos come out into the face of this Tentacruel, and he gets to just click some buttons. I think he gets a free roost off right here. Tentacruel can decide to have a big balls and throw down some Toxic Spikes or something like that if he really chooses to do so. And no, he's going to play it safe.
On it. I mean, if Zapdos goes... No, it's fine.
U-turn.
Yeah, U-turn again.
It's going to clip him up bad. How much damage is that going to do? Oh my gosh, another 29%, 30%?
Yeah, like that. It's close to 30. Yeah, it does a lot, dude. And the U-turn really like... Okay, so Weavile is ready to do some damage here.
So we're going to see our good old boy Weavile come on out, and he's ready to click that knockoff. He's ready to put that damage down hella hard right now. Let's see it. Coupon, are you okay? Are you about to get taken away by the cops again?
Dude, I mean, you know, they come every week, but they find nothing, so I don't care. You just learn to hide your stuff, man.
Oh my god.
People like hide it in a bag in their closet. Like, come on, dude.
Oh my god.
You can do better.
Jesus
Like the
Christ.
best is to like, you know, the tiles of your floor. You basically just like pop them up.
Oh my god.
But then there's many tricks to remove like the scent, because like the dogs sometimes can still smell
Okay,
it.
okay, Coupon, back to Pokemon.
Okay, back to Pokemon.
We're gonna see Skizar come on out. Let's see it. The Icicle Crash comes down again and just is not getting the effect that he wants on this Scizor, which is kind of rough.
It does damage, but like, you know, he's going for the safe plays, which is fine. Because you know, if he doesn't go for a safe play, he may just throw the game.
Yeah,
but he also doesn't really need to take risk.
No,
simply
not
because,
at all.
Like,
not at all. He's Gucci, man. He doesn't need to take any risks. So we're gonna see U-turn come on out, and he's just dwindling the entire team down right now. That's what's happening, and we don't have either team hasn't lost a single Pokemon, correct? It just seems like Xeno's doing a great job shipping them
they're
down.
getting clipped over and over. Like that's like something's gonna fall soon.
Okay.
Also, a defensive chump can very likely carry something like Flamethrower. So depending on Tangro's set, it you know, it could break something.
Yeah, you never know with these Garchomps, especially one that's like obviously impish right here. You have no idea what this thing is running on it, and this is a very good opportunity for him to really chuck off some damage. Zapdos comes in. Let's see it. What is it? He goes Stealth Rock. He takes the free Stealth Rocks, which is going to be huge in this matchup.
That is huge
because now he gets to click a damaging move. Zapdos is he's donezo. So Xeno-Roost, Dragon Tail, ooh, that's actually good.
Yes.
But it's weird seeing the Zapdos also having the Rocky Helmet right here, because this, like, it's weird. You can really just put Rocky Helmet on literally every big, thick wall Pokemon at this point.
Yeah, anything that is going to make contact. So, like, physical walls. You don't want to put it on something like...
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, Blissey would be pretty weird.
Blissey with the... You just picture a Blissey standing there with, like, the helmet on. Just looks like a fucking derp.
Yeah.
So we are going to see Tangrowth maybe put something to sleep, right? We haven't seen the Tang hit Sleep Powder at all, like the entire tournament. We've seen a couple of Tangrowths. And the Fire Blast comes out. He misses it, though. HP Ice
doesn't miss, though.
Gets the first kill right here. Goiso loses his Garchomp, and that is the first piece to crumble.
That is actually big, yeah.
That is rough.
Goes downhill from here.
That is very rough.
It's like Tangrowth can still go for a EQ here. Oh, that is good. That is good.
So
Lucky Helmet.
So that Rapid Spin is huge, and
knockoff too. Yeah.
So even Tentacruel is weakened pretty hard right now. This is not looking too good for our man Goisu, as how's he going to heal this thing back? He don't got no answers for it. So he's going to start having to punch holes through Xeno's team like really quick, or he's going to fall behind, and it's going to be all downhill.
Very much. Yes. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't use T-Tar a bit more, especially... I mean, Zapdos using U-turn very often too, like, probably expecting T-Tar. But it's a hard matchup. Xeno's playing extremely safe, but very effective.
Yeah, so the Toxic Spikes come on out. He's finally trying to put that toxic pressure down onto the team of Xeno. But Xeno should be able to just rotate into Zapdos. Now, he actually didn't lose it because that was a Impish Garchomp. He could not hit that thing hard at all when he had the opportunity to potentially take its life. So he should be able to just rotate back in, click Defog. It's putting in a lot of work right now. Earthquake will finally finish off Tentacruel. And, oh no, Goisu, he's losing Mons left and right, and this is rough right here.
Yeah. That Tentacruel doesn't have like much speed investment.
No, not at all. So at this point, where does Goisu go? He goes back into his Raikou, but it's just gonna get met. It's like Trey has the answer for everything in the back. He's not putting in. He's not chipping down enough of the team.
I mean,
oh
here you can basically start letting stuff die just to like revenge kill with Weavile and finish him off.
Yeah, that is true. Because you can just click. Yeah, that's literally also another way to go about it.
Also, if it's careful, it may even resist HPIs there.
Oh yeah, that would be nuts. Okay. Yeah, he might even. You're right. He might even kill this thing right here. Like if this Gliscor is like careful, yeah, he might have just enough investment to survive.
And he doesn't really want to like lose everything, like anything else, because he doesn't want Magnezone to be clipped, just in case of Scizor being able to like pierce through. Even then, like the rest won't fall. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure if it's careful, he can probably take it.
Awesome.
I guess he's switching out. Zapdos, that is fair.
Staying safe with it. Let's see what happens. Oof, those rocks. Hidden Power
So
Ice! Zapdos dies.
I mean, that is fine though, because
like you said.
now he gets to keep Gliscor.
And Weavile's going to come on in. He's going to click some buttons in the face and start claiming some lives right here. As essentially it's just going to force in the Scizor, and then he can go Mag. Like, and then yeah, it's just it's going to be a good spot.
It's like depending on Gliscor's set, you can still like be very annoying to Tyranitar and stuff like that.
Definitely.
And like if he has taunt, he can even taunt Scizor.
It's taking a while to pick this Weavile right here. Maybe he's considering a different option. I feel like he's definitely, you know. I mean, another thing to think of too is this Azu. If it's still at completely full health, he can come in.
I mean,
and
even if Azu just clicks Aqua Jet, like.
Oh yeah, that's another way to do it. Yeah, it looks like that's what he's gonna do here instead.
Like you don't even.
So Azu gets poisoned up, but he's gonna be able to pick up this kill, and then I'm assuming we're gonna see Skeezer come in, the good old Scizor, and he'll try to pick up a kill with Bullet Punch, but I don't know if that'll be enough.
I highly doubt it, dude. He need a crit.
So let's see that Aqua Jet. I don't think it's worth switching anything else into an Aqua Jet here, so he just needs to sack this thing and just take the death right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what.
Like even Scizor can't do much because like he could be able to like Swords Dance or something, but Magnezone's still in the back, so it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean that's the big thing. The Magnezone checks the Scizor pretty hard. So this decides to go into Gliscor here.
That's fair.
And Aqua Jet comes on out, super effective, clips this Gliscor. Like I don't understand that switch at all.
I mean, I think he's gonna die. Like Raikou's gonna die regardless. Because
Gliscor doesn't have any priority moves, so he's just giving it up. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna just like give you the Gliscor for free.
Raikou's gonna die from rocks.
Yeah, you're right. So that was definitely not what he needed to do right there. And it looks like Xeno. It's potentially, more Aqua Jets coming on out. I mean,
yeah, because he doesn't really need to. I mean, he could go.
He's so far ahead right now.
Yeah. Like he doesn't even need to switch. He can simply like. Get some chip, bring in Tangrowth, get some more chip, and then win.
Yeah. Because what's the real problem here? Like for this team, there's nothing.
None.
Like, he needs to get over. There's no way that's over. I think I don't see it. I don't see a possibility.
Yes, because Raikou's basically already dead.
Yeah.
Scizor is gonna be killed by Magnezone.
Oh, Stone Edge comes down, and that did nothing to Tang. Wow.
I mean, it did a bit. But,
It did not do enough, dude. It did not do too much.
I mean,
so. Tang's out here eating. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. And now he just gets to sit here, click Giga Drain, and he's giving T-Tar the good old suck, and that's gonna be pretty much the end of it. He doesn't get a crit. Another Giga Drain comes on out, allowing him to live the poison. But both players played really, really well during this game. To be honest with you, like we can't discredit Gosu at all. He's a very, very strong player. And Zeno is just, he comes back from his 3-month
slumber.
hiatus and takes home the first official P1 tournament with a solidly built team. And man, he's back on top. We'll see if he can end up, coming on out for our the rest of the tournaments that we end up having. We are having the second tournament of the first week of the official PokeOne tournament scene this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. EST, guys. If you'd like to come out and participate, this is all within the PokeOne MMO game that we play that you guys all know and love. And yeah, basically your best score out of the 2 tournaments is what gets you points towards the leaderboard, and it's about a month and a half long, and there's rewards for being on the top of that as Aquajet just finishes off Scizor, and this is pretty much, that's the game right there. That should be that. Raiku's gonna come out, he's gonna go down, and it looks like, oh, he lived it, dude. He lived with 1 HP, but yeah, he's dead. It's all over.
Aqua, yeah.
Them Jets, and he decides to finally run away. Hey guys, that was the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it very much. If you would like to join our awesome community, make sure you guys hop in that Discord down below. Also, make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it, and sub on up. Thank you guys very much, and I'm working on more content for you, so stick around. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye.